Hey everybody, welcome to Kimmel's Irish Pub. Time for another movie review. Tonight's movie, Meet Cute. So the synopsis is just, what would you do if you could travel back in time and change your loved one's problems and make them the perfect partner? That's what it says. So I guess it's a love story, time travel kind of thing. And I saw, this is on Peacock by the way, I saw previews for this many moons ago. And I thought, oh, that looks pretty good. But then I thought, for some reason, it was a TV series. Until today, when I found out, no, it's a movie. It's an hour and 29 minutes long. And it has Kaley Cuoco, my daughter's named after her. Pete Davidson is in it. Kevin Corrigan. I mean, that's it for right now. Okay? But I don't know. I mean, sure, it's 5.7 on IMDb. Only 7,936 people have watched it already. But I'm pretty sure it came out a while ago. I don't know. I feel like my hair's a mess. Apologize. I know you don't come here for the good looks. I don't know why you come here. It's not for the information either. But anyway, I'm mildly excited. You know what I mean? Like, I like those two, our main actors. So, short movie during the week, and I don't know why I haven't seen it yet. So, we're going to fix that right now. Stick around. I'll let you know what I think. Hey everybody, we're at the credits of Meet Cute. No check-in tonight. Short enough movie, you don't need it really so much. So here's the thing. The thing I liked our two characters. I liked the two actors, right? And I thought they did a pretty good job in the roles that they were given. I'd like to have seen Pete Davidson a little bit more funnier, but whatever. Other than that, I thought they did pretty good. Kevin Corrigan, really a limited role in this one, so I don't even know why they used him. Maybe there was some stuff put on the cutting room floor. Anyway, the thing I liked best about this movie was, like, originally when you find out what's going on. So it's tough for me to give you a review and tell you this whole plot line because I don't want to spoil that for you. If you don't know what it's about, you know, we get it. You can go back and do certain things, but you don't know what that means. That synopsis is awful. So, if you want to see that, and I'm not going to spoil the ending or anything like that, but I'm going to tell you a little bit more about, you know, what I didn't know about going into the film. I'm going to tell you the plot line. So, if you don't want to hear it, check off, I don't know, you know, duck out. But if you don't mind hearing at least what the movie's about, stick around. So, the synopsis is right, although it's vague. Essentially, Kaley Cuoco, her character is going back in time to relive the day with Pete Davidson because she really enjoyed it, right? And the whole backstory is behind everything is all there. And what is like romantic comedy creates a little, with heavy issues in it. I'll throw that in there, right? But so she keeps going back to the same day to keep doing these things because the day after isn't that great, right? Something happens, whatever. But she really likes what happens after, so she keeps doing it and doing it and doing it. With no end in sight, I don't see. Then she kind of wants to fix them and moves around a little bit here and there and mixes it up, kind of thing. So the premise of the movie, very cute, very... was it 50 First Dates and Groundhog's Day with the time travel element to make it all work? You know, that's the kind of movie you're getting, and nothing wrong with that. I enjoyed that. I thought it was good. But what I felt, yeah, and this happens with all time travel movies, and people say I dislike time travel movies. I don't dislike time travel movies. I don't like movies that use time travel to fix something, or TV shows. Like when Lost brought in time travel, I was angry. But anyway, I don't dislike them. But sometimes, and specifically in this case, it creates a mess. It creates and I'm not even just talking about the actuality of the actuality. I don't know, the plot line, the mess that happens. I'm talking about the storyline and the holes it creates and the questions it creates. Now, yes, there are questions and it causes problems for the actual characters, but for, I get, yeah, you know what I mean, like the storyline or the actual movie kind of gets messy. And so that really kind of soured it for me. I liked it. I liked the fact that they changed the directions of what you think is going in to be a completely kind of funny movie and throws in some serious undertones. I'm okay with that. They got two great actors in here to do roles that you kind of like them in. Fantastic. And they got an interesting plot line. But then it just got like a jumbled mess at the end that the, I don't know, the person who likes, not realism, but, you know, I want to believe, and you know, hey, like I'm thinking to myself, wow, what if I could go back in time in the future to do something, blah, 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 blah. All that fun stuff is fun. But then when you see what happens, and it's like, no, well, would that really, now how is that going? You know what I mean? Like, all those kinds of questions, it just didn't land for me because of that. Not that I want everything tied up in a nice little bow. I'm okay with having questions. But I feel like the questions should be on purpose. The director, the writer, whoever, should have, hey, I'm going to put this in their mind and make people, like, was the totem spinning or not? Was it stopping spinning? If you know what I'm talking about. Inception, right? That was purposeful. It's like he did that on purpose to make us question everything. Fantastic. In this case, I feel that it wasn't purposeful. It was just, you know, we wrote this movie and it created problems and they weren't fixed in my point of view. So, I know I'm really talking in riddles if you haven't seen this movie. So I will get into a little bit more detail, and I will now say, spoiler alert, spoiler alert, spoiler alert. If you haven't seen this and you don't want to learn any more about it, check off, whatever that means. I don't know why I said that. But, like, the thing that now, okay, Pete Davidson has been living, he's only been with her for one day this entire movie. And I know they're saying there's stamps and, like, he's going to start to have feelings. But still, by the end of one day, you know, he comes out of his time machine and is in love and is ready to fix her. It's like it's still just one day for him. It doesn't make any sense, you know? And then so she fixes certain things. How come when he went back and fixed her by being the cable guy, like, she was worse? Like, what did that do? That didn't do anything. That made no sense, you know? So there's things like that. The fact that they went from 24 hours to anytime you want. What? Okay. So, I don't know. There's a lot of those kinds of things that I just there's more as I was watching it, but they're the things I'm referring to. I don't want to give too much away, but I know I seem angry and I don't want to seem that way. A lot of potential there, but I can see why the scores are a little bit lower. At first I was like, man, people are missing out. But there you go. That's it. A little bit longer than I thought I'd be giving this a review. Hopefully I was helpful. And I appreciate you watching. Thanks for tuning in. Kimmel's Irish Pub.